Hello, this is Jill from Paper Daisy Crafting. Thank you for joining me today and welcome to my card making for beginners course. Now, sorry, although it says on the tin that this is card making, we're going to deviate a little bit today just to show you how easy it is to make these little table favours for the Christmas table. I make these every year for our table. They contain an after 8. You could actually fit 2 in there actually if you wanted to be really generous. I'm going with 1 at the moment. I make these for our Christmas table every year, depending on what colour scheme we're going with. This year I'm going blue and silver, so these blues will fit in just right. And luckily the Snowflake Splendid DSP coordinates really well with my colour scheme. They're very, very easy to make, which is why I'm doing them in my beginners series. So although they're not card making, they are a paper craft project. Very easy to make, almost no glue. And really nice little handmade touch to put on a place in front of somebody at a Christmas table. You can make them in absolutely any colour and with whatever paper you've got available. It does need to be something that's got a nice pattern or something contrasting on each side, really, to make them most effective. So let me show you how to make them. They really are very easy. Let's move these. The reason there are so many of these, we're not having this many people around our Christmas table. These are my customer thank yous. Oh, excuse me. For orders received in November. They'll be going out to my customers as soon as I've recorded this video. I'm just going to have a quick drink. I suddenly got a frog in my throat. Right, that's better. Right, okay, so you need to start off with a piece of DSP, which is 6 by 6, 6 inches by 6 inches, or 15 centimetres by 15 centimetres. And we're just going to do a bit of folding. So first of all, we're going to fold it diagonally so that that corner meets exactly, and then it should go straight across like so. And you might need your bone folder just to burnish. If you look back through my videos, you will see I've made these before in other papers, in other colour schemes. Right, so we've got just folded that. Now keep that there with the folded edge at the bottom. We're going to bring this corner over to meet this side. But what you want to make sure is that this line and this line are parallel. So keep them as parallel as you can. And just bring that over to there. You'll need your bone folder again. There's quite a thickness of paper there because we've got 4 layers now. So just fold that. And then this other one is going to fold on top of that one, like so. And I'm just going to go through those foldings again, just so to make sure you've caught them. So we started off with a piece of 6 by 6 or 15 by 15 DSP. We folded diagonally so that you end up with a triangle with the crease at the bottom. You fold one corner across, trying to keep these 2 edges parallel, and then fold the other one across. And then the last thing to do is to take one of the layers from the top. You've got 2 layers here, and just fold that down. And that gives us our little pocket to pop things into. Now this may keep popping up, so what I tend to do is to take a glue dot and just let me find a tool and just glue that down with the glue dot, and that will hold that down safely. So that's your basic pouch. Can open up quite wide. Look, if you're not going to send it through the post or anything, you know, you could get quite a lot of things in there. The first one of these I received was actually at Easter, and it was filled with mini eggs, a little package of mini eggs, which are Cadbury's Easter eggs for Easter time. Right, and you can see I decided I wanted this piece showing and not quite so much of this showing, although it's on the back. It's up to you which way you do your pair. I could well have easily have done it the other way round. Right, now to decorate the front, as you can see, I've just got a coloured cardstock circle and a Whisper White circle with a snowflake stamped in the middle. That was all I needed. So I'm going to go with Pacific Point today. And to make this super simple, I'm just using punches. I'm not using dies to do this. So I've got the stamp is from Snowflake Wishes. great news that this is going to be staying in the catalogue. It'll be in the annual catalogue in June again, so we won't be losing this. So just stamp your snowflake, and it's got a lovely watercolory effect which matches with the paper as well. These papers have got all sorts of blues in them, so I've used Pacific Point, Misty Moonlight, that's a Pacific Point one, that's Pool Party, and Balmy Blue. So lots and lots of different blues that all coordinate with these papers, so you get a real selection. Okay, and so then I need my punches, so I'm using a 2-inch punch and a 2 1/4-inch punch. I'm going to punch the snowflake with the 2-inch punch. So just having this upside down and try and centre it, and that's my snowflake. And then piece of Pacific Point cardstock, punch a circle out of that with the 2 1/4-inch punch. Really quick and easy to do. If you needed to do a load of these, which I did actually, all of those ones and more you saw were for my customers this month, so I did need to be fairly quick. Right, okay, bringing in my Tombow here, just a little bit of Tombow. So this is essentially very low effort, and you could actually, you know, bang out a load of these in very quick time. So as it gets closer to Christmas and you're running out of time, this might be a really good project to do to decorate your table. I won't actually need many on my table this year, as it's just going to be me and my husband. My children have decided that, as I've been so good about COVID so far, not to take any risks at all this Christmas. So I won't be seeing them, but we're already planning a big family celebration in June, by which time, hopefully, the virus will have gone away. Or we'll be vaccinated anyway. It won't have gone away, I know, but we'll be vaccinated, so we'll be able to get together and have a wonderful family time. My girls' birthdays are both in the summer, so that will be a nice way to celebrate their birthdays. Right, okay, so I put quite a lot of dimensionals on there. You don't really need all of those, to be honest. And then this is just going to, and I've kept the decoration quite minimal on this. Of course, you can fancy it up as much as you want. You could do the die cut snowflake that I've been doing, the layered one that I've been doing on a lot of projects if you wanted to, and then that just pops on there. And we're done. And then you just need to take, now if you're a US viewer, you might not know what these are. These are called After 8 mints. They come in a box. They're aimed to have with your coffee after a meal, and they're very popular in the UK, especially at Christmas time. But hopefully you've got some other flat confection that you could add to yours somewhere. And that's it. That is it. So just bring in a few of those again. Like I say, Misty Moonlight, Pacific Point, Balmy Blue, and Pool Party. Really lovely, really quick and easy to do. I hope you'll give it a try. That's it from me today. Do remember, if you want to catch all of my projects, please subscribe. You can go down and below the video and press the subscribe. And if you want a notification every time I post a video, you can click the bell as well. Link to my shop is below as well if you wanted. This paper is retiring, so it won't be available for much longer. So if you like the look of this patterned paper, grab a pack while it's going. But the stamp set will be staying, so you will still be able to get that in the new year. Thanks very much for watching today. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you again very soon. Bye.